Tonight, you're covering my shift. Don't let anyone know this.
Don't worry, Diane. I actually want to thank you for giving me this partner.
He's poisoned. He can't get far. Track him down.
If you want to stay alive, keep quiet.
Come with me. You too.
I'm sorry. With this ancestral jade pendant as proof, I promise to marry you.
Nancy, where did you get it? What a piece of history with high value. Don't tell me it was a gift from Harry, your lazy boyfriend who mooches off you. As far as I can remember, you were juggling 3 jobs to provide for
Diane,
him.
the jade pendant was left by a guest. He'll come back for it.
No matter if it's legit or not, I'll hold onto this jade pendant for you. Why are you still standing there? You're running late for work. Why on earth are you holding the sheet?
Mrs. Ling, I'm here to escort you back.
Who are you? Why are you calling me Mrs.
I'm the
Ling?
butler of the Ling Group, Luke. Our master is the heir of the Ling Group, Ethan Ling.
The young, renowned military commander who has just returned to China and is about to take full control of the Ling Group?
Yes.
Why does he want to marry me?
The jade pendant you hold was a gift from our young master and a cherished family heirloom.
How could Nancy have the Ling's jade pendant? Never mind. The one and only Mrs. Ling can only be me. Alright, I'm Diane Su. From now on, I'll be Mrs. Ling.
Mr. Liu, I have safely escorted Miss Diane Su to home.
Diane Su? That's right, it's her. Luke, take care of all of Diane's needs. Not a hint of grievance should touch her.
Yes.
Hello, it's time to change your dressing for one. This man looks so familiar.
Who is it?
Who are you? What's your relationship with Harry?
I am Harry's girlfriend.
You're Harry's girlfriend? He's been with me for a year. How could you be his girlfriend?
Harry, what's going on here exactly?
I'm coming. Nancy, what brings you here?
Harry, tell me, who the hell is she? Weren't you saying you were unattached?
How long have you been together?
Almost a year. Harry, tell me who she is.
She's just my cousin. Nancy, have you been single for so long that you're settling for anything? How could I be your boyfriend?
She's your cousin who's from the rural areas, huh? She's so rustic. Check out the clothes she's wearing. Country bumpkin.
Cousin? Is that how you define our relationship?
I'm going to see my cousin off. Nancy, wait a minute. Actually, I've been thinking of breaking up with you.
But you can't resist sponging off me, and you can't let go of the rent. I pay you on time every month.
Nancy, don't portray yourself as good. You just want to invest in me. Then when I rise above the rest, I will marry you, right?
Harry, you're shameless.
Nancy, we may both be from rural areas, but I attend graduate school and you go to some community college. If I marry you, I'll be marrying your whole family. I have to take on your greedy father, your paralyzed mother, and your gambling-addicted brother. I'd have to support them all. In that case, I will be drained. Think of this money as my way of making it up to you. Once I finish my postgraduate studies, I'll pay you back with interest.
Harry, which woman did you get this money from?
Why do you have to be like this, Nancy? Considering your capabilities, when will you ever earn this much money?
It's none of your business.
Well, if so, we should never cross paths again. Anyways, I'm about to ascend to the upper class of the city. You, on the other hand, can happily face your fate, marrying into the same low society, and being some bottom feeder's wife.
Hey, Dad, what's wrong?
Hurry back. An emergency at home.
Dad, what's the matter?
Give me the money.
Didn't I just give you a few hundred yuan yesterday?
How dare you ask me that? Our family needs money for food, drink, and your mother's medicine. Everything requires money.
Did my brother go gambling again and you have to pay for
I've
it?
been supporting you for almost 20 years. What's wrong with asking you for a bit of money? Am I supposed to care about your
I
feelings?
don't have money. Even if I did, I wouldn't pay off his gambling debt.
Damn you! If you don't have money, go and earn it.
I've already had 3 jobs. How else can I earn more?
Then drop out of school. Education is just burning cash. Even if you get a diploma, so what? Just an associate degree. What good is that?
You know I could only get into that college because in my senior year, you kept forcing me to drop out to earn money for mom's treatment and pay off brother's gambling debts. That's why I couldn't get good grades.
Don't talk nonsense. Why waste time on so much education for a girl? You're getting hitched anyway. Go find some rich guy and marry him. So you won't sit around at home.
I've had 3 jobs. Who's the one doing nothing?
You! How dare you talk back to me? Look at yourself. With such a good-looking face, can't you figure out how to make more money? I'm telling you, Nancy, if your brother is broke, he won't get a wife. If he can't get a wife, then you will be his wife.
Enough. Can you stop saying that? You know it. If it hadn't been for looking after me, she would have been in a better situation.
Shut up! She only got into the junior college. That's her own fault.
Back then, if you hadn't swapped the babies on purpose, Nancy would be a rich young lady now.
I just tried to make our daughter live a good life. What's wrong with that? I warn you. Don't you ever bring this up again. Nancy, today I saw Diane come back to see her parents. Do you know how successful she is now?
What happened?
Everybody, come downstairs now. Diane has brought many gifts for everyone.
Hey, Mary. Well, what kind of gift is this? Wow.
Don't rush. They arrived first. It's not your turn to get a gift. Just get in line.
Oh, Diane, you've really made something of yourself. Look at this car. Wow, it must have cost quite a bit, right?
You can take a look, but don't touch it with your dirty hands. If you damage it, even if you sell your daughter, you cannot afford it.
Diane, how did you become so rich?
That's my good fortune. It has nothing to do with you, Nancy. Even if you work all your life, you cannot even afford a single tire of my car.
The money I earn is clean. Diane, you shouldn't daydream about getting rich overnight.
Nancy, what are you talking about? This car was bought for Diane by my son-in-law. If I tell you who he is, it'll scare you to death.
Son-in-law? Diane, are you married?
I am engaged to the heir of the Ling group. We're getting married soon. Ethan Ling? Is it true? The heir of the Ling group?
Diane, I think you just rented a car to pretend to be rich.
Yeah, how could someone as significant as Ethan be interested in someone like us? Mom, bring them out. Here they are. Take a good look. These were supposed to be yours, but since you don't believe it, I won't give them to you. No, we were just joking. Diane, you're so beautiful. You're bound to marry a rich man.
Hey, I always knew Diane would have a great success. She's much better than our Nancy. This...
Dad, we can't take the money with an unclear source.
Silly asshole.
Nancy, I'm giving you these things just to tell you I, Diane, has made it. If any of you see me in the future, please pretend you don't know me. I'm going to live a good life.
Okay, Diane. If this is what you truly want, I'll do it for you. And I don't need any hush money. Dad, let's go.
What's going on? Nancy, from now on, we'll be worlds apart.
Look at you, and look at Diane.
Dad, it has nothing to do with us. That's her business. Just live our own life.
You are so foolish. Now Diane has hooked up with a rich man, and we're neighbors for many years. Why not ask her to help you, and help our family?
How can you think that?
That is the truth. You have a shortcut. Why not make good use of it? I have an idea. Diane's not as good looking as you. You can steal her man. Even if we don't get such a rich man, at least you can find someone rich. You can do that, right?
Do you think I am a commodity? You are not satisfied unless I can get a good price?
You are so stupid. You are so stupid. Your brain is empty. As long as you use your head, you will make a stupid decision. Harry! Uncle Gu, where is Nancy? Here.
Why do you come here?
Nancy, I come to apologize to you. Can you marry me?
What are you talking about? It's over between us.
I am clear that I can't lose you. I beg you to marry me.
This is my home. I don't want to see you here. Please get
Nancy,
out.
you can't treat guests like this. You hear me? Harry, you can come at any time, but there's no need to bring so many gifts. You don't have to do this. Uncle Gu, this is cardiagonist and asthma for you. Thank you. These are good for your health. And this is gold jewelry for Nancy. Oh, Harry. What makes you so rich now? Nancy, I think I agree to your marriage. Anyway, you've been together for a long time. Just marry him.
Dad, I don't agree.
Marriage is decided by parents. Now I have agreed. Harry, rest assured, I will find an auspicious day for you this afternoon. You can marry her. Great, Uncle Gu. Trust me, I will give her a luxury wedding ceremony. Okay, Nancy. As long as you marry me, I will treat you well.
Get out.
Hey, Nancy. Uncle Gu, see you. Nancy, I'll call you. Nancy. I'm so kind to you, right? He is rich. Why don't you marry him? You can't find anyone better than him.
I won't marry him.
No way. I have decided it. You must marry him. Diane, I have finished what you asked me. Now Nancy must marry me.
Yo, Nancy! Why do you bring a suitcase to work? You want to live here? You're just a poor temporary worker. Aren't you afraid that your poor smell defiles the guests? Are you kicked out by your family? Homeless now?
The house I rented is expired.
Do you want to live in the toilet of the restaurant? Shouldn't you live under the bridge?
What are you doing here? It's working time. Attention! The restaurant has a new owner. She will come to inspect at once. You guys should be smart and behave well. You got me?
This new boss so scary. The manager is so nervous for the first time. I heard that this new boss is a fiancé of a top giant. The new boss is coming.
Welcome to the restaurant.
Hello, Miss Sue.
Diane, it's you then?
How dare you? You have no right to call the name of soon-to-be Mrs. Ling.
Mrs. Ling? Which Lings?
In Haicheng City, we're the only one who can be called the Lings.
That Ethan Ling with zero gossip? Wow, you mean that handsome, feral, and rich man, Ethan? Miss Sue, you are the happiest woman in the world.
From today on, this restaurant belongs to the Ling Group, and all the orders of Miss Sue are the orders of the Lings. You must obey, otherwise, not only will you be fired, it will also offend the Lings. No one can save you.
Got it. Who is she?
Nancy, A temporary workers in our restaurant.
From today on, you are responsible for cleaning the most important place in the restaurant.
Where is the most important place?
It is toilet.
Diane, we grew up together. Why are you forgetting me?
Ridiculous. I don't even know you. Don't get involved with me. Don't play the fool there.
Diane, why do you become like this? Last time you told me you were Ethan's fiancé. I didn't believe
You're
it.
just a temporary worker. How dare you judge me? I am Ethan's fiancé. There is no doubt about it.
How dare you? You are disrespectful to the Lings.
You dare to doubt the identity of Miss Su? You're too bold. Apologize to Miss Su, quickly.
She is my neighbor. I know her identity.
You have a poor service attitude at work. I give you two choices. One is to get out with your belongings. And two is to obey me to clean the toilet.
Fuck off.
You don't even have 100 yuan. What else can you do? Obey me and clean the toilet. Remember, you can't stop cleaning the toilet until you can drink the water inside. Clear?
Diane, you're out of line.
Nancy, how could you be so rude to the boss? Yes. Do you know the difficulty of finding a job now? Many people want to come to clean the toilet.
You
must follow what she said, or I have many means to punish you.
There are so many toilets in the restaurant. I hope you can go to bed before you clean up all the toilets. What a good idea. You can sleep at the bathroom every night. Don't be ungrateful. You have a junior college degree. It's your honor to clean the toilets. Nancy, chop chop. Change your clothes quickly. Hurry up. Change here. Otherwise, we'll change your clothes for you.
What are you doing?
He's poisoned. He can't get far. Search for him.
Why does she look so familiar?
Ethan, why are you here?
Why don't you rest at home? You don't need to go out to work.
Because I want to match you more. So I have to do something.
Even if you have nothing, you will also be my wife.
Ethan, you are so kind to me.
Oh, I saw that. You punished a worker.
Yes, she has no service spirit. I changed her post, but she's not convinced. Yes, fortunately, Miss Su has a strong aura to suppress the temporary worker and asked her to clean the toilet.
Just a worker. You can punish her as you want. Let's go home.
Okay, let's go. Miss Su is tolerant, but we are not that tolerant. Kneel down. Apologize to us. You are just a homeless loser. How dare you talk about Miss Su?
Nancy, you need to clean all the toilets of the restaurant. If they're not clear, please use your tender tongue to clean them.
Wait.